Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna be doing some Scratch, episode 3 of Collisions, of how to make a maze game in Scratch on mobile. So now, let's test what is gonna happen. Look, as we go into there, it doesn't stop. So the next thing we're gonna do is to just go right a bit. Then, now we're gonna go to the character sprite and stop moving it. So the first thing we're gonna do is to make 4 variables. These variables is important and key to making this thing work. The first one's gonna be called opposite x because it's the opposite direction of the x position. I'll explain it in a better depth. The next one's gonna be opposite x2 because you know how there's right, there's also left. So we need and x and x is for both left and right. And then the next one's gonna be opposite y. Opposite x2. Yeah, I got it mixed up. Now the last one is gonna be opposite y2. Where I did opposite x2 again, and now it's gonna say, and the variable named opposite x2 already exists. And then I clicked OK. Now I'm gonna rename it opposite y2 because the second one, because for y is up and down. That's why. So it's giving an illusion, but it's actually up and down. This we're gonna do is when I receive the down, which is the down key message, when it's clicked, it broadcasts the message. If then we go to sense. Now we're gonna grab the sensing block. Now we're gonna select the color. Now watch me struggle. Let's just say that you know how I made it. It's actually a bit harder for me because there's different tones when it blends 2 colors together, because there's like a light tone and a dark tone, and then there's like a middle, and then there's like more of a dark tone, and then there's more of light tone. But I finally got the black part. But there's 2 black parts because there's black part of the dark tone and black part of the white of the light tone. So now I need to get from the light tone, which is yellow. Watch me struggle as I try to get it. Oh, this is gonna take forever. As you can see, it's taking me long because you know how there's also light part of yellow and dark part of yellow. Guess what? There's light part of black and gray part of black. And why I want the light part of dark is because it comes first before the light part of dark of the black. So now I should try. Look, as you can see now, you saw the gray one. It's very hard, especially for mobile, but now I got it. Next thing we're gonna do is go to operators and get or. So now, if it's touching to any of these colors, we want it to change the Y. So we're gonna let me tell you something. I'm not doing anything, I'm sorry, but I was eating something. I don't want to be rude and eat in the microphone, so watch me. Just wait for 20 more seconds. So you know, after this episode we're gonna do a customization, so there's gonna be like a whole different palette to change the colors, and then I'll probably make it to change shapes also, which is gonna be cool, so stay tuned for it. So now we'll go to motion, then we go back to operators into motion, then we're gonna go to scroll up, onto motion again. Then change y by this, by 10. But we don't want it to change y by 10. We want it to change by the opposite of y. But this time it's opposite y too, because it's down. And now, up technically, it doesn't change by anything because opposite y is currently 0. But now I need to set it to 5, because if you change y by 5, you're basically going up. But if you change it by, but it's very complicated. But basically, so that if it's touching it, it just goes instantly and you can't see it, which is so cool. So now I hide all the variables and now click level 1. By the way, we're gonna add more levels, trust me. Now I've got you can't see it because it's mobile, but I'll make a cool effect so you can know when they're touching it. Now look, it's going down and it doesn't go into it. So now the next thing we're gonna do is to duplicate it. So now when I receive, but this time instead of that, we want to do for up. Basically the same thing, but just switch variables to opposite y. Now we just set opposite y to -5 because the opposite of 5. The opposite of 5 is -5. That's why. So now, look. I'll go right now. Then if I go up, look. It doesn't go into it, which is so cool. I know, right? It's so cool. Don't ask how I figured it out. It's so cool. Now the next thing we're gonna do, scroll down again. Now we're gonna duplicate it again because we don't want to waste time. Because I'm trying to make this video short for you guys so you don't have to waste your time. So when I receive, and guess what, new episode comes out every day, or if it does comes out every day, it comes out the next day. So when I receive, oh, you're gonna watch me messing with it because I was having another break because I was tired because it was 6. So now let me tell you, after the customization, the next thing we're gonna do is add more levels, and then we're gonna upload it onto like the online one, so you can make, so people can donate to you money. And you can, the only thing you need to do is just tell everyone about Whitey Spotless, which is my Scratch account. I'm also on Roblox, but I'm doing Scratch right now. So now I finally finished my break. So now I'm just gonna unscramble the mess I just did. So this time I'm gonna remove the if then and put it right next. Then now we're gonna change it to when I receive, instead of up, now we're gonna change it to right. So I'm gonna change now we're gonna change it. So then after that, look. So now it should be opposite x. Look. So this time we're gonna change x by opposite x. Now watch. I'm gonna set opposite x to to 5. -5 I meant, because it's the opposite. So now look, once I go into the block, I shouldn't enter the block. Oh yeah, I forgot to click the green flag. So now I'm gonna try it again. So look, it doesn't go into it, which is so cool. Now the next thing we're gonna do is to duplicate it again. Look, it doesn't go into it. I know, it's so cool. So now we're gonna go back to the character sprite. And now time to make the final one. When I receive left, then it's gonna be change x by opposite x 2. Now I'm gonna set opposite x2 to 5. So now let's test it. Oh, let's see. Look, that's perfect. Just like we wanted. So perfect. So now I'm gonna go to character, right? And then we're gonna change it to 7 because it's a bit -7, and change everything. -7, 7, and 7. Also the opposites. Negative. I meant 7, -7, -7, and 7. So now let's test it for the last time. Look, it works very much faster. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next series will come out tomorrow, the day after. Don't forget to subscribe and like. It's free, dude. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Have a good night. See you. Peace. Spotless is out.